We're talking about Trump. I got Wesenberg here. You have an announcement to make. What's your announcement?
Well, we
Are you
should.
the VP?
What's
What?
that?
Are you the VP?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, here we go. I'm going to take on Trump. No. No, we need to. I endorse Trump for president. We need to get behind him. And you kind of said it before, too. He's way out there. Nobody else is going to catch up. So let's get behind Trump. Look what he did for us 4 years. It's not necessarily, I love Trump, but I don't worship Donald Trump. Look what he did for our country, and look who he did, what he did as a leader. There's peace in the Middle East. If he was our president right now, this shit wouldn't be happening. Ukraine and Russia wouldn't be happening. Getting to your point, he would have made a peace deal. I mean, we have a Ukraine war to cover up Joe Biden and all the other politicians that did all their dirty dealings there. That's what's going on. So let them. I'm not going to get into that, but yeah, we need to have Trump as our president because he can get things done, and we've seen that. Look in the mirror. Do you have more money today? No. Are your taxes higher? Yes. Is our country falling apart? Yes. Is all this shit going on in the world? Yeah. So Trump's a strong leader. He's a man with balls. Let's get him in there.
And you're the first Minnesota legislator that I'm tracking to endorse Donald Trump.
But
Are other people making endorsements for president?
Yeah, there's been a couple.
I don't know.
Jesse
but
tracks this a lot more than I do.
and I'm
What
not
are you tracking right now, Jesse?
Sorry. So that's who we need to get behind.
Yeah.
Trump's the guy. I saw Vivek down at the Yell thing 2 months ago, and I was tracking him a little bit. And after I saw him speak publicly, I didn't like him because he's just a politician. I mean, he's a well-polished turd. And then as I looked into him more, he's taking this money from Soros because he didn't have money. You made $2 million, but you didn't have money to go to school. Bullshit. And then everything that he said, you can maybe you've seen these, maybe you haven't, where he's plagiarizing Barack Obama's word for word. What Obama said, he's saying the exact same thing. Like, you're running as a Republican, but you're using Barack Obama's words. Are you stupid? So, and then people say, like, what about Vivek being vice president? Well, that brings nothing to Trump at all. We don't need him because it's going to be the same voters. You're not pulling those voters. So I think we should have RFK as the vice president. There's two people that the government hates and they're attacking. RFK is Trump's vice president. We get those votes, and it's over tomorrow.
So you think RFK moving to an independent is a step towards him going all the way to run as a Republican with Trump?
No, I'm just saying I think they should do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I
It's
think.
a little too late at this point.
Well, no, it's not. I mean, he
could
not,
drop out. Yeah.
Right, he could do whatever he wants. He could say, yeah.
and RFK could be doing this for pressure anyway to try to get something like that.
Right. So if Trump and RFK come together, I mean, they're both going to attack the corrupt government because that's what they're doing, and that's why the government's coming after them because they're both putting pressure on our government, and the government hates them. There's nothing more I like than those two people.
It would be a powerful ticket if it was Trump-Kennedy.
Right.
Ooh, boy.
And Kennedy would get all those Kennedy voters because they're Kennedy voters.
Yeah, I don't know. How much would he get?
Well,
That's the big question.